Everybody, welcome to another toy of the day here on castorscorner.com. Welcome to castorscorner.com. I always forget how I start this thing. Anyway, I'm your host Khalil, here for another toy of the day. You can go to our website, castorscorner.com, for a full gallery of this figure and more of our archive. You can follow us. We are at Kastor's Corner on all social media. And you can check out the Cornercast podcast up on Apple Podcasts. New episode going up tomorrow night. I believe it's with Dan Hoop from the UK, which we're very happy to kind of expand our borders on the podcast and talk to people outside the country. It was a lot of fun to do that. So you'll hear more about that tomorrow. So we are creeping up on our halfway mark, and I'm really excited to start next week, which is tomorrow, because it kind of takes us, we've been doing this for I've been doing this, I keep saying we, as in the site, but yes, me, I have been doing this for 6 months. And there are nights when it's I'll go into all that later. Never mind. Okay. So anyway, you're here for a toy of the day. Diamond Select Toys was nice enough to send this over for us. So John Wick is going to be featured twice this week, once this week and once next week. Taking a look at two different versions of John Wick from Diamond Select Toys. So thank you again for them for sending over these samples for review. I'm usually honest in my reviews. If there's something I don't like, I will tell you. Just because they're free doesn't mean I'm just going to gloss over it. I just like to put that out there for the reviews. So we're going to take a look at this Diamond Select tactical version of John Wick from the second film. So this movie wrecked me. I had seen it right after we got Jackson, and spoiler alert we're going on the fourth John Wick now, so if you haven't seen the first one, sorry. But when they killed the dog in the first half hour of the film, man, I still can't watch that first one. At least that part, I have to come in later, because I just can't do it. And since then, his dog has been good. In fact, he is included in this set, which is amazing to get both of them in the set. So I think the likeness to Keanu Reeves is really good. I know the Mezco one was a little bit soft. I think this one is giving him a little bit of a darker skin tone, a little bit of a shade to his skin, a little tanner, but I don't think it definitely matches the look of Keanu Reeves in the second film. All black. Baba Yaga here is ready for action. He's got double knees, double elbows. He's fully posable. He's a really good sculpt. Everything's nice and tight. No problems. And even with the Select figures, we've seen them kind of get better over the years. They were very limited in articulation. If you think back to like the older Wave 1, where and I've talked about this before, like She-Hulk was like pre-posed. So if you didn't, or Spider-Woman, if you didn't have them in those poses, there was no use to they were basically movable statues. And they have really stepped it up, and these Select line of figures has surely done that too, with ball joints and rockers on the ankles. This is the first time I've taken them out of the package and really played with them, so you're going to hear a few oohs as they do it. So it's well constructed. He comes with alternate hands, which are actually pretty easy to swap out, which was nice. I didn't have to force them. No paint rubs, no scrapes or anything like that. One hand, just have to be gentle with it, just so I don't, because you'll see why in a second. So one hand comes with a coin. The other hand comes with the famous pencil. Reeves trained with a pencil to get used to that, to get ready for that. So it's very flexible, very easy to move, but as time goes on, I'm sure if you flex it way too much, you're going to run into problems. So just be careful with that one. But it looks great posed out. He comes with a trigger hand and a grip hand so that he can hold onto his pistol. He definitely looks good posed out with it, and you'll see better pictures of him posed out in the photo gallery. He comes with a tactical gun. Sorry, I don't know the names of all these guns. Guns are not my thing, but the grip hand, the articulation does allow him to hold it with the grip. Now, he also comes with some other accessories. So this one, it's kind of like a belt. It does have a peg in there and a dot in there so that you can... something on my screen, sorry. There we go. This is distracting. So you can put it around his waist. You can lift up the coat and do it. I haven't tried to. But what is nice about all of these things on here are all removable. So there are extra clips, extra pistol, and another extra pistol. So he is loaded. He is very well loaded and ready to go. None of the pistols that I can see have removable clips. So these are definitely prop clips. They are meant to just be a prop. What is nice, it does come with a nice wooden box. Plastic. Okay. But you can see it does hold a pistol and a few clips. It does close up. Now, they don't stay. If I were to flip this box upside down, it would just, they would pop right out. But it is a nice display feature and option for your extra guns and weapons. And you can see just from me moving it around a little bit, they pop right out. But they are slotted. Take it off. It's removed. The top's removable. You can see there are slots to put them in. So you put them in the right way. They work. I'm actually going to use the top of the box for this part, because this is the part I'm most worried about. Someday, when people go to trade these out or sell these, I guarantee you, these are going to be the accessories that nobody can find. So this is, oh, well, I guess I can tip it like that. No, you can't see it. So he comes with a pile of coins and a single coin. That single coin is going to be the thing of nightmares. You can see it right there as it slides down. Thing of nightmares for collectors, because I guarantee you they will disappear, they will fall on the ground, and you will never see them again. So be very careful with those. What else am I thinking? The new dog looks pretty good. Full of muscle. Looks like a real pit bull. Staffordshire Terrier, whatever you want to call him. He's pretty mean. He's got a full tail, though, which they don't usually get, which is kind of cool. And the long ears, his ears aren't docked. So it's a really good sculpt and a really good face likeness there for the dog. What else we got? We got tactical weapon, we got the case, we got the coins, we got the extra hands, and then we get, of course, the big coin from the film, which is a really nice piece. Really happy to have it. It's kind of one of those things that, like, it's something that might sit on your desk and kind of hang out. It's something that you can kind of hold out, show off, stuff like that. I think he's a solid figure. I think the likeness to Reeves is really good. The lighting kind of helps the darker tone to his face, and you'll see that in the pictures. I will say the back of the package showed him with a case for this automatic rifle, assault rifle. But I don't believe it showed this. So I think they kind of traded that out. I think the photography was done before the packaging. But I don't miss it, to be honest with you. I'm happy to just have him with this. And he's ready to go. So there's Keanu Reeves, second one. Second film Reeves. We're also going to take a look at, not tonight, but we also have the collector's package one, which from the first film, which is just, it's a stunning piece, and I'll wait. I will wait to talk about that one. It's got more accessories. It's got a really nice box, and a lot of stuff to look at. So I'm gonna save that for later. So I'll tease that one. That'll be later in the week. Thank you again to Diamond Select Toys and our friend Zach over there for sending these over for a review. We're so happy to be able to take a look at these. Hopefully I won't lose the coin before I do the photographs. You can pick this up at your favorite retailer, places like Mike's Toys and stuff. I'm sure it carries Diamond Select stuff. We've gotten stuff there before. Remember to go to castorscorner.com for a full gallery of this guy. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We are at Kastor's Corner. Subscribe to the Cornercast podcast up on Apple Podcasts. This week coming up is with Dan Hu. And last week with our friend Benjamin David from Above and Batman Beyond. And hit the subscribe button somewhere down here to our channel. We really appreciate it. The more of you that subscribe, the more cool things we get to do, and then we get to share them with you. And really, that's really the most fun part of this whole journey. And 6 months is kind of insane. So there you go. New John Wick with his pet. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow here on castorscorner.com with another Toy of the Day.